Hi Beverly, Nick here from Advantage Cars, just doing that walk around video for you on the CX-5. So we'll start with an exterior walk around on here. So the car, as you can see, is very shiny. The groomers have just got a hold of it, so it's looking really nice at the moment. Not really anything to point out. I mean, you've got a little bit of scuffing just there, but that's pretty minor there. Generally, the bumper itself is really nice. The guards are really nice as well. And the bonnet itself is really nice. There's not even really any stone chips I can find to point out for you. It's really nice, really clean and tidy. It's, yeah, like I said, it's just been polished, so the car's looking really nice at the moment. The driver's door, we'll start with the mirror cap. So there's a couple little marks on the mirror cap, so that's just sort of stone chips there, but pretty minor stuff overall. The driver's door itself, really nice. You've got a little chip here, which we sort of touch up a little bit with a paint pen for you. But yeah, really tidy overall. If I had to nitpick, there's a couple of just little dents just there, if you catch them in the light a little bit for you. Very minor, but you still do notice them, so I'll point them out for you. Back door here as well. Again, another little chip just here. Just sort of little bits and pieces on it, but generally really tidy overall. Coming round the back now. Bumper's really nice. Again, a minor little bit of scuff just there, but this is all like the plastic. So that's not the actual metal bodywork or anything like that. Coming around the side, really nice there. We'll come back along the tailgate for you so you can see that. It's all really nice there. You've got your reversing camera just up under there, which is really handy. Then try and show you up on the roof. So it's really nice up there as well. Nothing too much to point out there either. Not even really any stone chips or anything. So it is really tidy car. It's done, you know, basically 80,000 kilometers now, but it doesn't really look like that personally. I think outside looks far less. So there's the back door on this side. Again, another little bit of a chip there that was sort of touched up. Really nice. So you've got a dent here, but we might actually be able to get that one out for you. So I'll see, we have a sort of a dent removal guy that comes down. So that one, I think he'll be able to take a look at some of them on the car and see what he can do for you there. So wouldn't be too concerned about those at all. And the door handle, you got a little chip there. That might be, yeah, just a tiny little sort of chip there. But again, that's me nitpicking. Like if you look at it from here, it looks really nice all over. Tyres will go around. So you got a full set of Bridgestone Ecopia tyres. So really nice tyre all the way around. And the actual rim itself is in really nice condition as well. So jump around to the other front tyre. So again, heaps of tread on there. And the rim is pretty good overall there. You got a little bit of scuffing here. But, you know, find a car with 80,000 Ks that has perfect mag wheels on it. It's, you know, they don't really exist. So really good for the age. Again, this tyre, all these tyres look pretty new. So, and because they're all the same, I'm assuming they've just done the whole set in one go. And then, yeah, then you know, you're set for ages, because yeah, there's heaps of tread depth in there. So I can't see the bottom. So yeah, these would be pretty much new tyres, I would guess. Right, and last one. Nice, we've got 4 tyres, so that's a good start there. Coming around the outside again, the rim on this one, really nice. And again, heaps of tread, so nice tyres there. We'll jump around into the front seat for you. Pop the door open there, so got your door card in here, which is in really nice condition as well. All your elbow cushions are still really nice, and all your buttons and dash. Layout in the car itself, really nice. It's just been groomed as well, so those sort of water spots there, that's, you know, part of the grooming, so that should dry out. So that all should be fine, but it stands out more on the camera than it does in real life. But yeah, Really nice wheel. So the wheel is really nice as well, nice and smooth, no wear or anything on it. And the inside there, really nice condition overall inside as well. So I'll sit in here for you. So the dash, really nice and tidy up on the dash as well. Got your cluster there. That's obviously your main screen. Full Bluetooth audio, cruise control. You've got some USB plugs there as well to charge your phone. It's your sort of main little infotainment center with your handbrake. And, you know, cup holders as well, which is always good. And a bit of storage in here too. It's a little removable tray. Gives you heaps of room in there as well. Okay, we'll pop to the back seats now. Okay, in the back again, much the same. Door cards are really, really nice. And the back seats are just as good as the fronts. No signs of wear on these ones at all, really, that I can see. The backs of the front seats as well. Bit zoomed in there for you, sorry. There we go, really nice as well. So no, really tidy car. The hood lining, I'll try and show you a bit of that. It's really good condition as well. There's no stains or anything that I can see. It's not, you know, not loose anywhere or anything like that. So no, it's really tidy. So to the boot. Alright, so you've got a decently big boot here, so big opening on these cars. So really, really nice. You've got the cargo blind here as well, which is really handy to have. A lot of the second-hand ones, the cargo blind goes missing and they never get sold with one, so that's a really neat feature that it's still got. It is of course removable if you need the space, fold the seats down and stuff like that. But yeah, you've got plenty of space back here. So under here is your spare. So you asked, I believe, if it was a full-size spare. It's not technically a full-size spare, but it isn't just your tiny little donut one. It's still a decent sort of big tyre, but it's not the same width as the four that are on it kind of thing. But it's the same diameter, of course, but yeah. So it's a pretty beefy spare, but it is still a spare. But no, still really good tyre though. And it looked brand new as well. So what we'll do now is I'll pop the bonnet open for you. So I'll just do a walk around there for you. Show you all the front again. It's looking really nice at the moment. So, pop open the bonnet. And we'll just have a quick look under here as well for you. Okay, what I like to show people under the bonnet here is all your sort of your strut top towers here. It's all paint coloured, it's all nice and clean. Same with the other one. No, it's not covered in grease and oil, dirt or anything like that. Look at the heat shielding up the back, it still looks brand new, nice and silver, not coated in oil or grease or gunk. So that's a really good sign that the engine's been well looked after. See all down here, it's all nice and dry. There's no oil build up or anything like that. So that's what I love to show people under the bonnet there and just show you, know, it's been really well looked after and maintained. So there we go. That concludes the walk around there on the CX-5. So hope you enjoyed the video and we'll chat soon. Alright, cheers.